Hey, what's up, everyone? Good morning. So, this is evidently, Tuesday, July 3rd, 2018. So, apparently, I just suddenly just. So, let's see. Okay, I see that. Okay, let's see. I definitely noticed there's, a beautiful half moon out here, especially around this time of night. So, apparently, I will be resuming working on my art sketch, the ones I actually like say what did that a video recording on both part one and part two. So there will be a part three. Plus I gotta sharpen my red color pencil since that one kind of say what broke off though during while I was actually sketching on my sketch coloring the sketch on my sketch pad though. So let's see. Apparently I'm just noticing this half moon outside, especially around this morning. So I figured it was best I can make it in time since it's 5 a.m. in the morning today. No, I mean tonight. So apparently the skies are basically clear outside. Weather is basically a little bit more cooler out there than it is, murky up here, upstairs, that is. Okay, so let's see. I notice there's a half moon, and plus I do notice there's a speckle of a star outside. Plus I'm also working. Plus I'm also currently working on another sketch on my sketch pad though. Since I've been busy working on only on just one of them since only on just one since yesterday. So now I'm currently working on that as well. Oh yeah, plus I was checking out the weather report even on my phone, and I've just found out I've also just learned, of course, there will be thunderstorm, thunderstorm and rain starting around Tuesday and then Wednesday to be exact. I think, let me see something. I think for Thursday and Friday there should be there should be a bright and sunny day outside though. So I just figured it was best just to give you all the heads up though. Okay, so let's see. What's this I'm noticing out here? Is that a spider web or something like that? Or is that a tiny spider out there? I clearly just see that basically out here though. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that is, but I think that it is. Or should I say that's one tiny little. Let me see, or is that a visible spider web though? I think so to be exact. It's kind of hard to tell from a distance, but I can clearly just see it. So the good news is there are no mosquitoes though. Thank God. Plus, I did notice there was a black ant, of course, on the green side of the. Let me see, on the walls while I was downstairs in the den earlier. I think it was about, let's say, how long has it been? I think it was 11:46 p.m. Right after I came downstairs. So apparently I just got rid of it. So yeah, so I just got rid of it and just flushed it down the toilet. That's all there is to it. So yeah. But like I said, it's a good thing, of course, it's basically nighttime though. So I'm just glad I managed to had to catch up to this half moon here just in time before there would be light soon. Yeah, plus birds are yeah, plus they're base yeah. Plus, the birds out there, of course, are basically chirping as usual. But it's a good thing I managed to, like, say, let's see, it's a good thing I managed to wash some dishes, though, earlier. Earlier this Tuesday morning. So everything else should be all set now. Yeah. Plus I'm also like say watching the movie Juice featuring Tupac Shakur again. And at the same time I'll also be like say watching The Walking Dead featuring Eddie Griffin. Gotta love those movies though. But still I gotta buy that. But even still I need to buy, those movies of course, even on Google Play Store. Starting with Juice. Man, that movie is. And oh man, that movie is totally a real classic, though. Gotta love it. But yeah, Anyways, I'm just like say, just currently busy outside. Just currently, viewing this half moon out here. Man, like I said, the weather just feels, man, it just feels really nice. It's much better than like say, it's much better than like say, hot and murky areas, especially, on a bright and sunny day, especially around like during the summer, here in July. So, but in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be safe and sound out there. And plus, I'm gonna like say, let me see. I'm gonna try and resume, coloring that sketch. Possibly, like say, on part 3 on my video recording. Yeah, because like I said, because on part 2, I had to like say, I had to cut off, I had to cut off. Let me see on that video recording I did on that art sketch because I had like say limited time because of my like I said, but because of my SD card gigabytes, due to minutes, because I needed like say some room, that way I can try out this video recording while at the same time colors like say just coloring a sketch I was just worked on since last month on late June 27th 2018. So I had, like I said, because I had to like say, I had to like, delete some games, though, such as like, Guilty Gear Judgment, Mega Man, Maverick Hunter X, as well as Mega Man Powered Up. But not to worry, I will try and like say, re-download those games again when I get a chance to. So that was the real reason why I had limited time, of course, on part 2. So I gotta sharpen my pens. So let's see. I gotta sharpen my color pencils. The red one for starters, since that one broke off. Wasn't supposed to happen like that though, but I knew, like I said, but I knew that color pencil was about to be coming loose. So the lead itself. But I gotta sharpen that pencil immediately. So let me see. So I'm gonna try again and resume on part 3 where I left off. And I'm also currently working on another sketch I did yesterday. So I'm gonna try and see whatever it is I can do. And plus, I'm also gonna be like say live streaming Mega Man X Collection Games Part 5 on the FPSE PlayStation 1 emulator, picking up to where I left off. So I'll see whatever. So like I said, I'm gonna try and see whatever it is I can do. Although I can't make promises, but I'm just gonna try and like say just take it one step at a time firsthand though. So that way I don't want to, like, well, rush into anything. Yeah, like I said, like I said, but it's a really beautiful night out here, though. Let's see. Let's see here. So I'm just zooming out and I'm just, zooming right back in. Okay, there it is. I see it. Yeah, like I said, it's a beautiful night out here, though. So, it's a good thing I managed to catch up to this full moon, which is, why on earth I say full moon? I mean, half moon for starters. So I figured it was best, like, hey, I want to, like, say, just catch up to that anyhow. But, like I said, it's a good thing I got to it just in time before there'd be, like, say, lights soon, though. Yeah, but even still, yeah, but even still, yeah, there was something else. I was checking on. Let me see, because yesterday I was just checking out the news. Something about the Idaho stabbing incident that occurred. Ever since back that really occurred since about 2 days ago, which was on what Sunday, July 1st, 2018. And I can't believe, of course, that this man named Timmy Kenner, this guy's like what? This guy's a real monster, though. This guy's got like what a bad attitude problem, of course, for whatever. It's got like what such a negative attitude, and for whatever reason is. Much to my own surprise, while I was just reading up on the news, I can't believe he just simply just stabbed, like what, 9 people, including little kids. Not to mention, what this 3 year, not to mention this 3 year old little girl even on her own birthday party. And what's really sad, of course, is that the poor girl, of course, then just passed away. That's really sad, though. I'm like, but here's one thing. I mean, like, what kind of a monster like this dude? What kind of a monster like Timmy Kenner, of course, would just simply just like what up and just what stab people like be stabbing like say what innocent people like that, especially little kids. That's not even cool, though. Really, that's not even cool. That's just it's very, like I said, it's just sad, though. This guy's like a monster and it's cruel as hell. So I don't know what on earth was that dude even been thinking, really. But it's a good thing, of course, he's been arrested, though, even by the police. That guy is like, this guy is like, an extreme danger to people, especially around the community. So that's not even. So you know what? It's a good thing it's a good thing this guy's like, say, in custody, of course, because he needs to pay for what he's done. So yeah, actually, yeah. So I just kind of like say, just stumbled onto the news, of course, even on Google when I was checking it. When I just suddenly just checked out the news on this, and then there was actually like say what, and plus the news, of course, was also like say what on YouTube channels as well too. That I just suddenly just stumbled upon, but still. Yeah, but the 9 people, of course, like the adults, of course, who were just stabbed. Yeah, let me see, because last time I like say what, I read up, of course, I was reading up on the news, of course, they were actually like say what in critical condition. The same also goes to the other kids. Man, even still, that dude had no right to be like say what attacking innocent people like that, especially that 3 year old little girl. Not to mention, all of those kids. Not to mention, well, the adults, of course, who were there trying to like say what, trying to help, trying to help that 3 year old little girl. Not to mention those other kids, during her birthday party. Still, I just really hope they all make it, though, for real. That whole mess never should, that whole incident, what happened, of course, never should have occurred in the first place. But anyways, I'm just glad, but still, I'm just glad that maniac, I'm just glad that maniac for a monster like Timmy Kinner has finally been caught, red-handed by the police. Now he's like, say, and now he's currently like, say, well, being held without bail. Thank God for that. So let's see. I'm definitely noticing, like, say, what some flying bugs, of course, just flying around outside. So I gotta put this upstairs bathroom screen window up immediately. Okay, so let's see. Since the skies, of course, however, will soon be light. It'll be light soon, though. Yeah, I just hope those people, of course, what happened, of course, back on Sunday, July 1st. I just hope they'll be all right, at Idaho. I just hope they all make it. The kids and adults alike. Really. But even still, I'm really, like I said, but on the real, I'm actually, I'm just really sorry to hear about what happened to, that 3-year-old little girl who was stabbed, even at her own birthday party, though. That's just really, that's really sad and tragic. That whole mess never should have happened in the first place. Never. So. But that's all I just had to say anyway. So let's see. Yeah, I definitely see those flying bugs, of course, basically out there just flying around since they're basically attracted to light. Man, how crazy is this? So, all right, so let's see. I gotta get my green water green water jug, of course, out of the refrigerator though. Since I had to keep it cold, though, I had to keep it well, fresh and cold. So it's a good thing I definitely, wash some dishes. Yeah, plus to be honest, however, by the way, the chicken fries they really tasted amazing. However, it is true that one of those chicken wings, on the other hand, was a little bit salty though, but that's okay. That's all right though. But even still, the food, yesterday around like say what, since on a Monday afternoon, it really tasted delicious though, for real. So, in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be good, be safe and sound out there. Plus, let's see, happy Tuesday morning. Since I know, well, the skies are basically like, say, well, it's basically turning, well, it's actually like, say, we're turning, well, light blue, though, so it'll be light soon, though. Give or take about, like, say, what, about a few minutes, this morning. Possibly maybe around till, what, 6 a.m. or something like that. But this is basically, what, 5:20 something, of course, but I don't know. I'll have to check the clock anyhow. In the meantime, I'll be back, everyone. Yeah.